I think that's my first vlog in English after a while. So here's the deal. The next 40 hours I will be either on airports or in planes. My life. Not down for that. This is a nice opportunity to work on my vlogging skills. Keeping myself busy, kind of. Nur noch 39 Stunden. Only 39 hours left. Sorry, I was in my German brain. 2 hours in now. First flight. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm overcoming my fear of vlogging in public right now, speaking in public to this tiny little thing. Thank God the camera is actually super small. 1 second. So whoever is just crossing right now, I think they will not see the camera at all. Anyway, right now we are 5 hours and 11 minutes in. No worries, bro. I'm as nervous as you are. 5 hours 11. That makes us having 36 hours left. Love it. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be here, I think. Another fun fact. The thing is, my next flight, it is 11:47 p.m. My next flight is at 8:50 a.m. I need a little bit of sleep. 7 hours and 33 minutes. And by the way, I made a mistake. I thought I'm starting on Sunday and I'm landing on Wednesday, when in fact I'm landing on Tuesday. Now is Monday. Yeah, it's Monday, 2 a.m. here, but it's already, I think, 12 in Turkey. So it's not that bad. Anyway, I'm trying to sleep now. Guys, we are 13 and a half hours in now. You see that? I slept, and I slept fantastic. Up straight sitting. Anyway, the next flight is in an hour for 3 hours, and then I have another 4 hours to wait. And guys, I agree with you, sometimes it's better to pay a little bit more and wait a little bit less. The thing is, this was already the best option. Mexico, Turkey is not a popular destination, it's not a popular route, I would say. This flight has cost me, I think, something between 700 and 800 euro, like $850 to $900 one way. And there was no other way to get to Turkey. Guys, I finally made it to Antalya. It is Wednesday now. And it's 6:30 in the morning. I've started on Sunday. But I arrived yesterday. But I was too done to make another video. Let's see. Günaydin Turkey and welcome from Turkey. I'm here in October and I'm gonna spend the next month here to discover the area, to be productive, to make a living here, and it's gonna be a good time, I think. Okay, I see. I was recording when I was boarding in Miami. The reason I stopped it there is on the flight to Miami, I was sleeping a little bit. Once I got to Miami, I was rushing because I need to go through immigrations. I needed to pick up my luggage. I needed to check it in again. And it's all very stressful. And I was like, I'm not gonna get my camera out. I'm concentrated on what's really important right now, which is something that we should always do. And then the reason why I didn't film anything anymore from checking in my bags, flight and blah 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 is because I was a little bit embarrassed. Embarrassed about what they made me do.
Turn left.
Okay. So I was flying with North Atlantic, I don't know. Never flew with them before, and yeah, I was flying with them. And I have two backpacks, like I always have. I have one backpack where all of my camera gear is in, and I have another one where there's a little bit of camera gear in. And in my checked-in bag, it is not allowed to check in any electronics. And then they saw that I had two backpacks. And they were like, okay, you have to check in one bag because you're only allowed to have one bag with the package that you have. I was like, all right, well, what are my options? So either you're gonna pay for one bag to check it in for, I think it was $85, or you can just upgrade for $250 to premium economy, and you can take your bags inside of the airplane. I was like, I can't give this back for check-in because there is electronics in there. And they were like, yeah, then this is the only option. And United, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the upgrade option. But then I felt embarrassed. I felt like all of the years I was flying absolutely wood class, as we say in German, like economy class, the worst of the worst. I've never upgraded because I was always like, I don't know, it's just flying, I'm gonna get there anyway. And it ended up like the best decision ever. Still, I felt embarrassed, and this is why I didn't want to show it. I don't know. I'm not a guy that is showing off or that likes to show off. I'm just a simple human being like everyone else. And it's also not like that expensive. It just made my whole trip, instead of $800, now $1,050 because of the upgrade, which was worth it once again. I met a follower in there. Grüße gehen raus an Nathan. I just said, yeah, best wishes, Nathan was his name. And then the woman next to me on the left side, she was hilarious. We were having a laugh together. It was so fun. Yeah, but now I'm here in Antalya for a month, enjoying life, going to the gym, going for early morning walks. It's, by the way, not jet lag. I went to bed in time, woke up very early to go for a walk, wanted to see how far it is to the sea. That's where I'm going right now, because I want to go fishing in the morning and then working on the day. And I want to improve my Turkish skills, because it's maybe not a fun language, but people are so appreciative about when you try to speak it. So I'm gonna give it a try to learn. I really love it when I'm in foreign countries to discover the area a little bit by foot. And I think I found my gym. It's just like 10 minutes from home by walk. That's great. This area also looks really familiar. I think I've been here before. And there are also nice cafes around where I can just sit down and work for a whole day. So far so good. Can't complain, I'm happy here. Apparently I was walking in the wrong direction for about 20 minutes now. I thought, okay, you just follow the direction of the sunrise. And that was wrong. Gonna go back now because I didn't have any coffee yet, but still it feels like I had some, and I would just like to leave it there with the communication, you know.
yeah, I survived 40 hours of traveling. I wish I could say that was like my longest travel so far, but it's actually not. I've traveled for 42 hours at one point from Bali to Egypt, and I think I had a layover in Saudi Arabia, and it was like the most unfortunate layover I've ever had. I think it was like 11 hours. You could not leave the airport, and they didn't have Wi-Fi, didn't have food. I was yeah, anyway, I survived that, I survived this. You know, my mindset is programmed to like, it's just time, it's passing anyway. You don't have to do anything, it's passing anyway. And it is boring as fuck. I mean, I have all the entertainment stuff on my phone. I have like YouTube Premium where you can download every YouTube video. It's pretty fun actually, it's good entertainment. But also, I'm reading, doing work, wherever I am. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you just have to wait and you just have to become patient, and then it's not a bad deal. I wish it wasn't so, but I have the time, I have the flexibility, and I survived. See you in the next video. More from Antalya to come now.